Sadly, that he knows.
So as I was saying, after O implies Z. Oh, hello, Professor Miller. I'll be teaching the class today. That was my wife. If you could just take your seat, that would be great. That's great. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, after Mickey Mouse, 14 A's, double A, plaintiff, and then double A, 13 B's, Mickey Mouse. And then obviously Mickey Mouse has some compulsory counterclaims against double A. All of this is obviously done clearly in the name of judicial efficiency. I mean, if it's moving, sue it, right? So after all of this, the only question that remains is Ribbon.
Yes.
What day of the week does this happen on?
Tuesday?
Will you please open your salmon pamphlet? Where in the rules of civil procedure do you say that this has to happen on? Do you see that this has to happen on a Tuesday?
1441? B?
Anybody? Are you all mice? Graham?
State law's gonna have a hold on me. Arthur Miller told me it's Erie.
And I'm a clueless first-year associate. He'll be standing next to me. Arthur Miller cooing. It's Erie.
Erie, Erie, Erie. No such thing as transcendental law, Erie. Some goddamn non-Pennsylvanian got his arm lopped off by a train. Plaintiffs for all $6 signs, not with Erie.
Body of law shop discriminatorily. Brandeis has an answer. It's Erie.
Erie, 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 Erie. There's no such thing as transcendental law, Erie.
Yo, Brandeis, Butler here. Really happy for you. Gonna let you finish. But first, let me get all Stevens on your ass. In Houston, Pennsylvania, its cause of action was raised on the tracks. Tompkins spent most of his day chilling out, maxing, relaxing one night. Train took his arm, left or right. What? Sued in federal court, because PA law is no good. There's no strike duty to trespass in the neighborhood. Justice was served, but then Stevens got scared and said,
I think there's some judicial activism in the air.
the majority thrown out doctrine to hold so dear. No constitutional question was argued below or here. If anything the Attorney General should hear, why we turn it swift on its ear. I think contributed to his harm. He was drunk on the track, so he lost his arm. Brandeis thinks it's his kingdom that is finally here, but there's no throne. You ain't the Prince of Bel-Air.
So I'd like to introduce everybody to ghosts of Erie Days past, as well as some members of some hypotheticals, and some people that have nothing whatsoever to do with Erie Day or hypotheticals. First, on my left is Will Smith, nothing to do with anything, but he can rap and kind of worked out with songs. And next to Will Smith, we obviously have the beautiful Elizabeth Taylor. Hypotheticals, you may remember. And I can have thumbs up. And then next to Elizabeth Taylor, we have the playwright Arthur Miller. Again, nothing whatsoever to do. We unearthed in our research a little story about our Arthur Miller being teased by people because he shared the name of the famous playwright, and especially after the famous playwright married Marilyn Monroe. So that's why we have Marilyn Monroe.
It's a good decision on my part.
And next to Arthur Miller, the playwright, is of course Bette Midler, which was a particular costume worn by our beloved Arthur Miller on Erie Day, full drag and everything. Next to Bette Midler is, of course, Leia from Star Wars, because on one Erie Day they dressed up as Star Wars characters. And next to Marilyn Monroe is, of course, Pa Kettle. Guava or Guayaba. It's very fast. And of course, I'm John Travolta from the infamous photo. I didn't know it was going to be John Travolta last night, so I did black my hair. I apologize. But this is this.
Rules of Decision Act was bastardize by just a story. Grass was blue, Pope was a Jew, not with Erie.
The court did not rule on the Judiciary Act. Constitutionality. Even under Article 3. Theory. Erie, 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 Erie.
Everybody!
There's no such thing as transcendental law. Erie. Erie, 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 Erie. There's no such thing as transcendental law. Erie. One more time. Erie, 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 Erie. There's no such thing as transcendental law. Erie.
We have a quick gift for you. Unless you take that. This is garlic sauce. Containing wine. It's good wine.
Like 1961 Bordeaux, but those were about $2,000. We got something on the 15th anniversary.
Try to get Sexton to pitch in, but you're just not going to do it.